Hello everyone. Just gonna just recorded an entirely new video for my channel. Figured I should do that because I've been very inactive recently. This is post commentary though. I just wanted to basically just record a playthrough while being able to play Game of Heroes of the Storm without having to focus on commentary. So let's start with playing Abathur. I've been playing him a lot more recently. I've been playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, off recording even more so than other games entirely, so generally speaking I've also been playing a lot more Heroes of the Storm. But enough about that. Forgot if I won this game or not because because this is actually quite old. Well, old enough for me to forget the outcome of it. I probably, if I was to bet though, based off this team fight that's already going down, I think we won it. But yeah, it just felt like it would be necessary because I haven't been uploading anything because I'm bad at this. It's not a job though, so I can get a pack on it. But yeah, probably gonna not censor names because editorial skills are non-existent for me. Because one, I'm pretty sure with how much these names move around, it would be incredibly irritating to censor all of them. So you get to see City Babe in all of its glory. But yeah, the build I kind of went for this match was kind of a build that was centered around buffing a single hero, and then by grinding buffs and allowing the dead more able more get killed more reliably, because generally with Abathur you put your team in a 4v5 situation, so you want to make sure at least one of them is the equivalent of two heroes, or generally more, and it generally works well. Like, of course it works better on some heroes than others, but generally it works to a positive result. Let me get Leeming gets ganked by Valeria, who I have a history of hating with when I'm playing Abathur, because some Valerias decide to be absolute pricks about it, go invisible, sneak literally around the entire base and kill me while I'm in this, when I'm using the symbiote, which is incredibly annoying. So if resident Valerias, please stop. Don't actually stop because it's actually kind of impactful, because you're basically, it's a free kill, and it's not like Mercury where it's only worth like 0.25% of one, it's a full kill either way, so by all means go for it. Just not me, because I'm being nice. So to drop the symbol and to ping the watchtower. That watchtower won't get kept for a while. Right now I was looking at freaking the butcher, telling him that, just thinking, mate, you should do something. He does wake up, but throughout the course of the game he just kind of very ganking again. Pretty sure they get this kill. No, they don't. They give up on it. They could have got that kill quite easily. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got those two kills. They could have got that kill easily because Flawless deals so much damage. Double kill. It's one of my other mains when I'm not playing Abathur. Abathur is one of my favourites. It's quite fun to play because just like
killing spree.
It's not. I like it for the wrong reason. I like it because it's at that point I can't be blamed for my mistakes because I'm not in control of movement. So it's like, well, I mean, I was just following you around because I have no other option, mate. Screw you. Like I'm giving the person a buff and pocket damage. What's your excuse, mate? But yeah, he's just fun because like he's very powerful in the right hands, and just like the element of it. Yeah, here's another thing that agitates me about him. He immediately onslaughts in, but it doesn't actually do anything. So I think by the end of the match I'm just not bothering putting my symbiote on the butcher at all. Valeria being more of a nuisance. What is he even doing? Like, well, I know what he was doing. He was being a nuisance.
Vital signs negative.
I'm pretty sure we don't get any more kills, and I'm pretty sure the butcher actually nearly dies. There he is. Maybe dead. Right. But yeah, this game actually went a bit back and forth. I think for Val have to get ganked in, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. This is another thing. I'm pretty sure we do get this kill. Yep, nailed it. But yeah, this. But yeah, I need to stop saying that. So here's another part that agitates me. I put my symbiote on him. Does he engage? Nope. He's just gonna run around on his fucking Hearthstone card. I hate that game so much. This is where our this is where the back and forth kind of starts. We go for their Valor. By all means, we should have got that, but because Illidan is made out of paper mache, we do get the kill. But you know, it's 1-for-1, which is meh, a meh trade. Nova gets wrecked by Greymane. Greymane feels kind of weak, honestly. Like, he's strong, but he's too. He doesn't feel like he's actually worth having on the team because, like, I don't know, I feel like he dies very easily when compared, which is funny because he has armor. But for like whatever reason, he just whether I pick him up, I just you know, I don't do well with him for whatever reason. And I'm following I follow Attempted Hammer Guide. Yeah, this way. Yep. With the Butcher on I'm pretty sure Nova dies again. I know, was it Nova? Oh no, that was just I think. Yep. We get pretty close to the Illidan now. Here we are, I just do that to quickly get our ultimates and pick him up monstrosity because I feel, because with this build you want to be in Symbio and ultimate evolution kind of prevents you from doing that because you have to so it's kind of just, it's good, yeah, but for the purpose of the build that I want, I don't use it because it just feels generally not useful. There's a problem this team makes a few times, ulting all too much on one target because the Butcher wasted his two lamps to the slaughter right there, which is really powerful. Like no doubt his best ultimate when you're playing seriously. Like seriously, guarantees a kill on just about any squishy character. Nova also Nova. I'm not sure Li Ming also can waste her armor. I'm not sure if Li Ming can actually waste her abilities because of like how her kit works. Like because all of our cooldowns are resetting, ultimate included, if a killer kit. Right here, I got so pissed off because there was a minion like behind my monstrosity when I tried Simba, and I bought Simba on that target. So I'm right clicking frantically on Greymane to just wreck his shit, and I'm just like wondering why I'm not why he's not moving. It's because freaking there was a minion. I'm pretty sure we get this kill, but yep, we get that kill, and yeah, he's cornered. I can't do anything because I had to pop shield early, and then there's only Butcher on. Butcher when I had a bit of a back and forth on whether or not he wanted, yeah. Another thing that I just say, I mean, he didn't do the nuke placement, the ideal one where you can hit all the four buildings instead of just, you know. Yeah, so pretty sure Nova also drops a nuke and just gives it a sensation. That would have hit all 4 buildings, but like with the Butcher only hit like 3 if you include the gate. I don't. So here I am pinking for the Butcher to start ganking, and nope, he just runs off. So I'm like, okay, fuck. So I just like fuck this and just decide to on Symbiote, and then I Symbiote on the alternative Illidan, and we go pretty deep. We get 2 of them right here. Not sure. I think we get a 3rd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get a fucking Val. I was wondering what. Yeah, we get a 3rd one right here. I think we get Greymane. I don't know who Curva is. Yep. And then a bit overkill here. Like really overkill with this. I even say in the chat a bit overkill my ultimate sub, so I just like evolve it and then I accidentally know the move and stuff, and I do that, and that's kind of one of my funny mistakes. I always make that mistake doing whenever I play abathur. I always like just accidentally, when I'm not in a symbiote, accidentally move. But yeah, I get a bunch of stacks for my monsters here. I'm pretty sure we get another kill here. I think, don't quote me on it. Yeah, we do. But I think, yeah, there we go. This is the part of the game where I'm like, okay, Butcher's dying a lot. I'm starting to get a bit frustrated at him. I mean, he got us a kill, but he also got himself killed as well. And this is where my monstrosity is. I'm like, no. This is where Nova shows, but she has covert ops. Covert mission, sorry. Oh, look at this casual boy. Doesn't even know past the trait names. This right here. This is where I always like to keep a mine as a kind of a pseudo ward when I'm playing as abathur, and I use them on the bosses. So if they still go for a boss, I can easily just call out if they're going for the boss. But yeah, this is where I move myself here because this place was about to get shreked. This is where the build kind of comes together because now the person has a pocketed AoE slow on them, and this is where like one of the team fight comes around. I'm pretty sure we get a few kills here. No, we don't. Actually, no. This is where they get a few kills. We always get him. And when I say always, I mean we get nowhere near him. But the thing I like about Fall is that he has really good self-sustain for an assassin. Sorry, I shouldn't call him an assassin because he's not. He's a bruiser. Which I kind of like him. He's one of my favourite heroes. One of my favourite bruisers because just like I like assassins, but my problem with melee assassins is that they die very easily. That's my problem with Greymane, and I feel like that is why I spend a lot of time dead as him, because he's a melee assassin for when he deals damage. Like characters like the Butcher, yeah, I just prefer melee assassins that have survivability. Ah, fuck me, there's another bloody. But yeah, with Thrall it's like not a problem because like, what's that? You think you can 1v1 me, mate? No, I'm just gonna pop my Wind Fury and Shrek you. It's funny because I liked Shames a lot when I played WoW. Granted, I actually never got one to the max level, which was 100 and 100 at the time. Yeah, assuming I didn't play Legion. Well, I did actually. I got a Demon Hunter to level 110, but that's when I could because it's like fuck. I couldn't spare put the time in to get to raids, and I'm like, man, this is the time. But yeah, it was but yeah, Shamans and Thrall. Oh yeah, this is where we get I think we get a good team fight here. Oh yeah, we do. This is where I'm like, this is where I'm like questioning the. This is where I started to like almost get toxic. And this is why I think it. Why did he stay in the smoke? Like Vala can stay invisible in there, and you can't really fight back when she's in the smoke. So, but yeah, this is where I think we get a double kill here. I feel like this build. I get a blind shot here. I get a really good blind shot. This is where I basically Thrall and Illidan rematch version 2. Yeah, we get that double kill away quite nicely. That was a really good blind shot though. I was that was like was a bit worried that I wouldn't get it. I think this monstrosity goes for quite a while as well. Gives us quite a few pushing. Oh, fuck off. Elite mod. But yeah, this monstrosity goes for a while. I think. Don't quote me on it. I actually think I get a kill with this one. Not sure what I'm doing there. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah. I think I nearly killed Vala with it. Like, monstrosities are not to be trifled with.
Ordnance available for collection.
Oh yeah, there she goes. Keep a... My lord, go away, elite mod. Yeah, well it gets murked right there by a monstrosity. I always like when I get monstrosity kills, it makes me feel, makes me just have a little laugh inside. Others can just kill, and never get their kills, we lose, the Yiming. The Yiming dies a lot on us. I think we also killed, no, we don't. Oh yeah, I think I do kill the large. No, I don't. Oh yeah, Hive Mind. This is where my... There we go, with that little move again. This is where I feel like the build really comes into fruition, because... Oh yeah, watch this. Watch this. Just like, slowly killing him. Like, you can make any of them dangerous. Anything dangerous when you're as abathur when you run this kind of build, because it just suddenly, I don't know, it just works. And I want you to notice, like, on the bottom right corner, just what the butcher's doing, because this probably kind of gets a bit of attention for me. But yeah, this is where the build gets really more dangerous, because suddenly we have 2 symbiotes dealing with perk upgrades. It's kind of like a swan song for Illidan. We get 2 kills for 1. And the other feels, I don't know what she was doing there. But look at what the butcher's doing right now. He's just soloing the boss, so I just like quickly symbiote on him and keep him going. I think the Ming also, nope, she doesn't. Okay. Can't remember things. But yeah, this it kind of marks the uphill, the downhill for them, and our uphill climb to victory, because right here my damage is already skyrocketing. Another reason I love freaking abathur is that he just, I feel like people that don't know how to play will just underestimate what a symbiote can do, and what he will slowly do once you let him. Well, not slowly, but more quickly, and it gets even quicker when you get hive minds. But this push right here goes for gets unaddressed for a while because they had to deal with the boss. So yep, we get a monster, and here, and right now we'll get another one, and this one goes even quicker because we had 2. Actually, whoever dies right now does the damage over time. That's the old, and I think at this point I try and save my monstrosity. I always tend to do that. But yeah, fun thing about the monstrosity is that they can actually get as strong as you know, well, not as strong as like, or as hard to kill, like you need the entire team to kill them. But if you let them, they can deal as much damage as a boss, and they can come out of nowhere. I also learned that you can symbiote his little kamikaze shrubs for this boss in particular. I don't know what this boss is called actually, so I know it's from StarCraft. The StarCraft players, let me know what this monstrosity is from. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to the end. I can look actually. I do not know. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end right now. Of this match, we're just like gathering up mercs at this point. Model. I say we, but I mean the butcher is. Yeah. Man, I should have made a drink for this. Just Illidan and Liming just like try for a push. And Greymane down on the bottom right is being a nuisance. I think for him to get killed before he you know, does something too much. And I think it does get addressed by... Oh yeah, I learned something really interesting, because watch what happens with Nova's decoy right here. Apart from the fact that I'm Stormtrooper. You can see the decoy procs Hive Mind, and you can only get a miniature symbiote if you're a hero. So I find it interesting that the decoy is counted as a hero. Really interesting, and I feel like I don't know. It's just you know, just some interesting just thought I'd point it out because it's very interesting. Fucking, but there's another mistake. I'd like to point out mistakes, I don't know why, it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm not the worst player. I'm one of those people, I'm one of those people that has, heart, that needs to know that he's not the worst player. Oh god, I sound like Falcon. If we get another kill right here, just gets, shreked by, Iron Nova. Mostly Nova right there, actually. Like, I think she's got one in the chamber at this point. And she's stuck in that. Actually, no, she's not stuck in it. She doesn't have armor pretty much. She was just getting high damage, probably. I don't know. But yeah, this is, I believe this is the GG push right here. Oh yeah, it is. I remember it. Actually, no. No, is it? No, it isn't actually. I just remember there's. I just remember this isn't actually it. But I mean, it pretty much signifies that they're fucked, and they're just like seeing how much longer they can go on for. We're just cleaning them up really.
Hero terminated.
Actually, is it GG? Oh, well, this is it. Yeah. Apparently, I was wrong. I thought the bottom left, the bottom keep was destroyed. But yeah, that's it. That was freaking some more Heroes of Stone footage for you. I suppose I will see you next time. Stay tuned for possibly more. Stay tuned for more is what I'm saying. Goodbye.